crazy.
Moving on an Exalt cell working from within Egypt. Strike 1 is tasked with securing the area for our operative while they retrieve the Exalt data.
I'm only gonna get like 2 infantry promoted that way to Sui, though I don't have a lot of infantry planned on this playthrough right yet.
Our operative was in position to transmit the data they'd acquired when Exalt forced.
And you lose a lot of panic if you just launch satellites and let them get shot down. You lose a lot of overall panic because it does not only does it do panic for the one country, it does panic for the entire continent.
Locate the transmitter. If they hack both, any hope we had of recovering the data intact will be
I think
lost.
respirator implant's better than alloy plating. Oh, it's only 1 HP compared to 2. No, it's probably better in a ceramic, but I haven't used the new respirator implant yet at all. It's not just that though, Kuba. It's not just cash for hit points. It's also huge amounts of panic across the country when the fucking thing gets shot down. I really don't like putting sats up over countries that I'm not planning on defending them. This is kind of awkward. Because there could be, the problem is there could be Exalt in this room or here. If I could get into that room without aggroing, that would be pretty nice. Can we actually move through this? We can move through this. I forgot to rename my scout. Damn it.
Moving.
Very nice. Shut up. They have 0 mobility cost and gives immunity, acid immunity. Is it full immunity or partial immunity?
On my way.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Running.
Maybe I have to look into building some. They just recently buffed them. I haven't played with them since they've been buffed. Could be the greatest thing ever, I don't know. Just haven't used it.
On the move.
Yes, sir.
Rolling out. Got it. Moving.
Alright, where's the transmitters? None back here? Really? What? Can you not see transmitters at all in the fog anymore? Let's find out. Yeah, you can. 1, 2, 3. Is there a 4th back here? 1, 2, 3. I don't like this map as an Exalt all that much. Because you get aggro behind the truck that just doesn't come to a position where you can actually get your assaults to. It's partial immunity. It's pretty good on gunners, but I mean, if I'm going to bring an item on a gunner, it gives me partial immunity. I kind of want to just bring the medkit because that lets me get another medkit in here. What the fuck is the 4th transmitter? It's F5 and F9 switch between there's like 3 or 4 camera angles, but F5 and F9 are the flattest and like the most up, I believe. And then it's just scroll down. There's one here. I've already seen that one. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's 3 on the left and only 1 on the right. So what I would need to do to be able to get that is I would need to be able to blue move that. And how much further can I dash past that? 3 tiles. So if I can blue move halfway there, if I could blue move to there without aggroing, I could do it. There's no way that's fucking gonna happen. So if I can dash 3 tiles past it, So 3 tiles past that, right? 1, 2, 3. You lose 1 when you don't dash. If you double blue move, you lose 1. So I need to be 2 tiles in front of this. So I have 2, or I can be out of range of that by 2 tiles. And how many tiles can I move? A fucking ton of tiles. Can I get it from there? So how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 11 tiles about? So where'd that be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'd have to be there. That's pretty sketchy. I agree somewhat with that fleet, but it does seem pretty bad. The other problem is I don't want to have to sprint this first one. I like to be able to blue move that one, but that requires I be like here. There's no way I'm going to be able to get there. There's no point in moving this turn though. Think about that again next turn when I see where the Exalt shows up. For example, if I could get to, if I could go there. Well, clearly Africa is the best way to go from a panic perspective. It's balancing the panic versus the gain of the other ones. Alright, let's try Gorby. Don't aggro, don't aggro, don't aggro. Nice. Okay. Now we're talking.
Enseguida. Moving. Heading to that location.
Just trying to get closer to the encoder. If I can just, if I don't have to sprint into the encoder, or if I can do it with a running gun and a shot on the encoder, that's just hugely valuable.
I'm on the move.
It just means there's one more turn I have to kill things.
I'm on the move. On the move.
Position confirmed.
Alright.
Overwatch.
So,
Commander.
Gotta remember to switch over to my shotguns after.
aye aye. Roger that. Scanning.
You hear anything?
Visual confirmation of Exalt's operatives in the field, and from the looks of them,
Shit, we
Exalt
need
is
one more
working
turn.
quickly to integrate alien genetic material into their troops. Until we know the extent of their capabilities, I would advise extreme caution.
Perhaps not. We might be able to grenade that.
Negative damage.
Alright.
Exalt forces are in position to hack the encoder. If we don't secure that equipment, they'll be able to locate the transmitter.
It's tough to say. I mean, they're almost two sides of the same thing, right? I'd really like to be able to move matter to right there. And then just next turn blue move that. can I kill these Exalt with just HE grenades? Like massive amounts of HE grenades. They've taken cover behind a bunch of explodable objects. Question is, where are the rest of the Exalt?
Moving.
That's a pretty good start. Now we just need to find out if we have other grenades in range. Solitaire has one.
Heading to that location.
To a pretty similar position. I only bring the 2 HEs. No, I brought a third.
Moving.
Alright. See how this shit goes down. Alright, first HE, it's there. Right on the gas can if we can.
Drag out.
Alright, next up, sapper grenade. Also, right there.
Drag out.
Okay. And then third HE grenade for this car. Not the van, I don't want the van touched. Right there.
Incoming.
Really? This car is gonna take 3 HE grenades and not fucking explode? Man. One of those was a sapper grenade too. The cars, if my guys look at cars, the cars instantly explode, killing everyone.
Voy hacia ese lugar.
54. Could run and gun in that area. Might explode at the end of the turn. I'm pretty sure it explodes at the beginning of XCOM turn, which is after the alien's turn. Is the fourth guy? No, there's not a fourth guy. Alright, who is it that Cork sees? This guy. John Cork, just hit this one. Come on. The 3 HE grenades don't work. I have to roll 2 friggin' 60s that miss. Can we get some non-bullshit here, please? Why are you going that way? What happens if I run a gun after I've hit blue? If I go blue move, can I then yellow move as well? I've never tried that. Never activated that and only done a blue move first. Let's see what happens.
Moving.
I can move. Okay, so I can path it a little bit. That's good. Can only see that one in the back. That's fine. Good.
Time to motor.
Nice. Alright, we wasted a ton of grenades on nothing. But, oh well. We did, what we managed to do is we've made this a blue move, so I can start the transmitter chain without having to start with the running gun, which makes it very easy to get the 4th transmitter, or much easier to get the 4th transmitter as part of your chain. A little annoyed with Cork and Corks rolling on 260s, fucking it up, but can't always do anything about that. Alright, we're just using this green van to block line of sight on the rest of the Exalt, and we're just going to end turn, I think.
Commander, we've got multiple hostiles inbound
Okay.
on Strike One's position. Enemy reinforcements are closing in.
There goes the... Which wouldn't have killed the Exalt, even though we hit it with 3 HE grenades. Hilarious. Alright, I'm almost certain we're going to aggro by moving here.
Exalt deployed a series of communications relays in the area. If our operative can get close enough and access the relay using the encryption keys they acquired from Exalt's data, they should be able to temporarily disrupt the enemy's comm network.
Okay. So what I want to do then is I want to not group up, and I want to start setting up the hacks, right? So we're going to get a lot of aggro this turn. I don't really want cover. Cover gets me grenaded. But I do want flanks.
I'm on it, Commander.
There. No, not the pistol! No! Oh, I got it. You remember when I told you I have to switch back before I do something like that? That's why. Owned.
Moving out.
Moves there, activates it, runs over there somewhere. I really want to be on that tile, the tile the guy's on. We have, can grenade that guy still. One guy left for that. It's going to take 2 guys to kill that. Now you need to put someone behind this guy so he moves. Right there. It's really unfortunate I have to waste another action on that. It's not the plan at all. Alright, I think a running gun right there looks pretty good.
Fire in position. Position confirmed.
Shoot that guy. Okay, he should die to moving. Alright, we have Cork over here. I don't think he can do anything.
Heading there now.
I think it's gonna be a reload. I really want to be on that tile. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to though. So we have to flank. That guy's actually flanked from us. It's okay. We don't have to flank him again if we don't want to. It's 4 tiles away. What? How many tiles is that? 1, 2. Might trigger depending on where he goes.
I'm on it, Commander. Target acquired.
Okay, yeah. Alright. We still got this guy to deal with. Shit, did I not leave enough? No, I left enough. Okay. I don't want to clump way up for a grenade.
Moving out.
Only an 82. I was expecting that to be higher. Okay, well he's flanked. He should move. Corby's got to go over this way. I'm not going to be able to one-shot that guy, unfortunately. And I need the flank, so I have to be here.
Affirmative.
Alright, so it's got to be there.
Enemy communications are down.
And then just run
That
for
should
it.
keep Exalt busy for a while.
Probably there is fine. Need to reload. Okay, he blew up the truck. Actually, before his turn too. I should go close combat.
X-ray neutralized.
Taken care of.
Steady weapons. Okay, steady weapons are not reloads, so I don't actually have to hack here. This is only only 2 guys active, are these 2, and they don't have anything. I could. Yeah. I think some reloads off would be good this turn. Just spreading out a little bit. I think DNA Factory could take this kill pretty happily. He has a lot of ammo left, and he's going to be using grenades anyways, so let's go ahead and shoot that. I just want to spread out in here, and I don't want to aggro more.
Heading to that location.
He doesn't have ammo because he hasn't reloaded, he's steadied. Let's just double check that. Yeah. Yeah, you have full ammo because you used the fucking pistol.
Ready to rock. On my way.
Roger. Track. Rack that bay.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
We might need some people over this way.
Rolling.
This Exalt tend to aggro behind the trucks and then not come forward.
Go.
You get like lost over there. You find right where you are. You can reload.
Good to go.
Don't have to do anything. Okay. I assumed the Exalt wouldn't grenade the encoder is why I was doing it to Sui. But you're telling me they'll grenade me to grenade the encoder? It's
Additional
ridiculous.
Exalt forces moving on the AO.
Okay. Where's Cork? And Cork can see the guy on the balcony? No, he can't. They absolutely will grenade the encoder. That's hilarious. Hilarious and awful. Alright. I have to watch this guy. I'll forget about him if I don't do something about it too. I don't know what his line of sight's like. I should probably just move to like right there. With the scout.
Heading there now.
Okay. 7%? That's scary as shit. That's the elevation bonus screwing me. Speaking of screwed elevation bonus, can we shoot him now? 93. Nice. Okay, that's much higher than I was hoping for. Alright. How many guys up? Just 3 right now? Okay, that might be doable. Let's see if his aggro's more or not.
Heading to that location.
He didn't. Okay. I have a running gun for that guy. I want to flank him so he moves. I don't want him close enough so he shoots me back. He does have a sniper rifle. Does he get... Do Exalt get negative bonuses from being too close? I mean, that looks very much like a sniper rifle. He should have about 0 accuracy at point blank range. Which means he should move. Alright. No, move point anyways, doesn't matter. Okay, what else do we have? More kills for Solitaire, that could be good. Gorby, Cork, Ine. I guess the Engineer would be my priority on leveling, but I think based on the placement here, I think Solitaire is in a better spot. Let's go there, so if, oh man, I don't want to be adjacent to anything in case I get grenaded. Right there, or there, that's closer.
I'm rolling.
Is that all the Exalt dead again? Wow. Okay. Well, we're not gonna hack again.
Heading to that location.
Which is just crazy talk. Where's the third transmitter? Right there, right? Yeah. Wait for the last round of drop-ins.
That's affirmative.
Overwatch. Good to go. On the move. Down. Ready to rock.
I'm ready. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Looks like this is the last of the hostile reinforcements coming in. We just need to hold out a little longer.
Okay. This is the last wave of reinforcements. Oh, he's getting cover bonus on that. This is the last wave of reinforcements. I can be really aggressive in a moment. After I kill this wave, I can be super, super aggressive in cleaning up the rest of them. Okay. They're just appearing here. They're not even walking in or dropping in. That one's dropping. Heavy on Overwatch on the roof. Good, just kill him with the Overwatch. It's fantastic. Okay, cool. So it's just 3. They're not on Overwatch. Who's who over here? I might use him to help with this shit. So Solitaire. I want kills in Solitaire because it's impossible to level medics. Never get any kills. Gorby.
On my way.
Shoot this guy in the face. Alright, I wasn't thinking it would be enough damage just on its own. Totally wasted move on Solitaire. Oh, Wong doesn't have a run and gun. So I used the wrong Exalt. The wrong Assault, rather. Do I have enough actions to kill these? 1, 2, 3. Maybe not. Because there are 2 misplays over on that side, the other side of the map. Oh, I have 4 actions. Actually, 4 actions is enough with shotguns. Alright. This is not a shotgun, though. Still should be enough.
Heading out.
This is the scout. Alright, engineer. Engineer can flank here.
Okay.
And the scout can flank there.
I'm on it, Commander.
Alright. So shoot that guy. Shoot this guy. Shoot this guy. Here. I'd prefer the kill with the DNA factory. We keep one-shotting. Is that really it for Exalt again? Alright. Well, tough to argue with that.
On my way. Locked and loaded. Back online. Okay.
Okay. Alright. Let's try this first. Let's move to here. Any aggro? Nope. Okay, that's interesting. Let's get closer to this truck then.
On my way.
On the other side as well. There might be a line of sight through the truck bay. I know you, if they're standing on the other side, you can see shit. Let's move there first and see.
Double time.
There's someone who can't run a gun. No aggro. Cool. Let's get closer then.
Moving out. Moving out. Okay.
Roger. Traffic. Good to go.
Roger, Dodger.
Good to go.
Rock and roll. Back in.
Alright, aggro.
Objetivo en la mira.
Okay. Can't actually flank this guy with Aqua. Do it.
Firing position. Target confirmed. On our way.
Okay. Can't flank that guy. Can we HE grenade his shit? Probably.
Heading out. Grenade out.
Dear God. Took me 3 HE grenades and it didn't blow up the cab and this one, the car, and this truck just instantly explodes. Alright, kill for the medic would be nice.
Headed there now.
I'm gonna need a running gun to help deal with that guy. Who else can kill this guy then? Gorby plus who? Lawson?
I'm rolling.
73. And Cork possibly. I think from there. Alright. So
All out. Roger, Dodger. Out of the game.
Double time.
okay.
That's it, Commander. The transmitter is
You only use one transmitter because they aggroed one tac pack at a time. They never aggro one pack at a time. It's pretty surprising. Alright.
Excellent work all around.
Only one promotion.
Another
It's funny.
impressive effort from our troops.
2, I guess Matt got promoted.
The intel we recovered was enough to take down the rest of Exalt's cell. Unfortunately,
Alright.
looks like this was just a small part of their wider-reaching clandestine operation. We
How
did
much
manage to
does
access to the location of Exalt's headquarters, though.
another generator cost me?
Track
From
down
20,
more
but how many
sources
days?
for additional intel.
10 days. Okay, so the month will finish before this finishes.
Once and for all.
Okay, I want that. And start a satellite uplink at the beginning of next month, pretty much. And what else do we need? Another laser cannon would be pretty damn good. Have Officer 1. We need ship lasers. And we need more laser weapons. I don't think you can have too many air laser cannons. Even throw in another one if I could. You have Illyrium to spare again? Okay, quick save. I have a workshop and a foundry up. Or workshop and a foundry. Okay, when did we just finish? We finished this on the May 20th. We need to scan on the 1st. Okay. We need a capture facility is the other thing we need to get working on. We could probably start that now. How much does it cost? 200. 10 power. We don't have 10 power, though we only have 8 power. It's 10 power on a fucking alien containment. Wow. It's annoying. Alright, spin the wheel. Laser cannon. There's no point in putting out any of these guys yet. I guess that's not entirely true. Just add. The problem is it adds to the time. It doesn't ever. You don't ever get free time for that. Okay. Corpses for scientists, yes. These soldiers. What do we just pick up? Just, I think, 1 or 2, right? 2 more rookies. Two more 3 HP rookies, man. Can I get a rookie with more than 3 hit points, please? Please? Ridiculous. I think the last 6 rookies have had 3 HP. Nakajima. And who is what? 3, 14, 31, 63, 0. And oh, I just did the wrong stats for the wrong guy, didn't I? Never mind, he's 3, 12, 35, 65, 2. And then the other guy is Treatment. Who is 3, 14, 31, 63, 0. Alright. Cork thinks I haven't given him French accent yet. Let's do that one, thinking of it.
Affirmatif.
Done. Okay. How many more rookies do we have incoming? 2 more and then 2 more. 1 more and then 2 more. We probably need to order more rookies soon. Alright, let's see what the rest of the missions for this month look like. Another small scout. Fuck. Do we even bother sending it up? We're not going to be able to kill it. We can maybe chase it off. Cancel their mission. But even taking any damage means I don't have something here. If I dumped Delirium, how much cash could I get right now? 120. If I only have the option of 1 interceptor, I don't think it should be Avalanche at all. I think it should be Stingray. Stingray's better versus Raiders, better versus Destroyers, and better versus Fighters. Getting low on corpses all around. I think I just flat out ignore it.
We haven't scrambled our fighters to intercept the latest UFO contact. Let's hope it doesn't do any serious damage.
Okay. I don't have a bunch of actives. I have 2 actives. 27th of May, huh? 26th of May. We need to consider launching satellites pretty soon here. Which means we're not going to have... Well, we can wait a second here. Delirium for engineers, no. I need cash right now. Bunch of aircraft just returned to service. We should be doing it now. It's like the difference is pretty negligible. It's like 20 or 30% better for an Avalanche versus a Scout, and it's better for every other combat type. No, it doesn't do 2 times the damage versus scouts at all fleet. That's incorrect. Stingray, I mean, I have it built as a comparison to lasers because I was looking at it that way, but a Stingray does 40% of the damage as a laser compared to a scout, whereas an avalanche does 50% of the damage compared to a laser towards a scout, which is an awkward way of comparing it, but it's not double. I think it's more likely to cause a mission. Stingrays are more likely to cause a mission because they do smaller increments of damage, and what cancels a mission is the ship taking too much damage. So if you're trying to force missions too, you should also be using Stingrays versus scouts, not avalanche. Alright, we do need to make a decision about this though. Egypt's not going to leave us after that Exalt was cancelled. But if they run a terror mission in this continent, we're pretty fucked. But we're pretty fucked if they run a terror mission in this continent, even if we have a satellite up over there. Now, arguably, I could put just a satellite up over Argentina. This is where they've been focusing. I mean, this is a really good question for you guys. This is a good question. I mean, we could talk about this as a channel right now, right? So I have 2 satellites to deploy. I can put them anywhere I want. And I have satellite, I probably can protect 2 continents right now, kind of. So we could launch,
I don't know what.
and I don't think South Africa leaves right now, even without a satellite. So I could launch one into Argentina, and if Argentina, and the downside of launching into Argentina, right, is if the satellite gets shot down, there's increased panic in the continent. But we've already lost Brazil, so there's no more increased panic to be had on this continent. So launching in Argentina doesn't actually put us at much of a risk, because all it does is increases Argentina's panic again. Argentina, if it survives the round, it's better than anything else, right? And I think putting a satellite up in there keeps it here, but I'm not entirely sure if it's 100% or not. I don't understand that mechanic. I don't know. I don't know if a satellite in here puts it at 100% to stay or not. Now,
Picking up anything new on radar. Haven't gotten any outside reports either.
yeah, but Cork and Cork says if you protect India, won't you protect more countries? India is not leaving. It's not going to leave as it is. What are the bonuses? I have to go to launch satellites to see that. Hold on, let's have a look. I think the Argentinian bonus is pretty nice too. I think it's 20% cash from abductions, which is actually pretty nice. I wouldn't be planning on protecting the Argentinian. I wouldn't be planning on protecting the Argentinian satellite. I would not be moving interceptors to that location. I just let it go next month. They're going to run their terror missions there anyways, and they're going to plan their terror missions at the start of the month. So if multiple terror missions show up in Argentina, so be it, right? We don't really care about that. Yeah, but you can't see 95. For example, is this 95 or is that 93? It looks like 93 to me, but I don't know that. So I could throw a satellite up over Argentina, and that'd be pretty decent. The question is, where's my second satellite go? I mean, we could look at just what would be the best bonus right now. These bonuses are shit. Neither of them are going to leave. You know what the other thing I need to do right now? I need to change my research.
I appreciate your efforts to support the
I need to change it to alien
research
computers.
I've already put the new recruits to work in
Because I need to be able to get a Nexus up this month. What do you mean I can't protect Argentina? I don't want to protect Argentina. But if I launch it at the end of the month, it reduces the panic, and then it doesn't leave, and then they shoot it down at the start of the month. I don't give a shit. Top 3 choices for the second satellite. That's a good question. Let's have a look. It would be Russia for the HP bonus, because I actually have infantry and assault still to promote. And if I could protect that, that would actually be fairly useful, because a lot of those 3 HP soldiers that are coming in could be made into decent infantry if they had 1 more hit point. I need 40 engineers for a Nexus. Is that true? That would be difficult. I guess I will be doing another Is it just another satellite facility then? I only need 30 for the uplink. Maybe I do take the Illyrium for engineers if I only need 30. Alright. So where would be our second satellite? Where would that go? Yeah. If I think Argentina, I think I'm gonna put it in Argentina, because if that continent ate a couple more Terra missions, that would be fantastic for overall shit, right? So then the question is, where else do we want to put it? Russia makes a lot of sense. It's really good cash. Well, it's actually the worst cash on that continent. I guess it's not good cash. I thought it was good cash. I thought 100 was good cash. Okay, Russia's not so good cash, but the promotions are really big. Alternatively, and getting the overall bonus out of the UK would be really nice.
They need to work with the gear we have available right now. Well, that's too bad.
Where else would we want to put it right now that we really care about? The officer training school bonus would be nice, because we can probably get squad size 8 if we have 15% reduction. That would be a nice bonus pretty early. I'm going to want to get these meld bonuses a lot, because they're going to help immensely for mechs once we get going into mechs, and we want to go mechs this time around. China bonus doesn't really help us very much. I don't have very many corpses left, although I sell a lot of corpses, so it might help later. The Japan bonus is nice for shivs and mechs, but I don't use a lot of shivs, and you don't promote too many mech troopers, so that's not the end of the world. The research adjacency bonus, I'm actually researching faster than I can accumulate currency, so this would probably be helpful, but it's not all that helpful right now. And then 2 aim for newly promoted gunners and rocketeers are not all that useful. I'm kind of tempted to promote Russia. How many mobile promotions do I need to Sui? Let's take a look. Officer training school, I am at 96 out of 115. So what is it? 85% of 115 then would be what I need for that. So it would be 97. I'd need 2 more promotions, and I could pick up squad size 8. No fleet. It's if I put a satellite over Argentina, Argentina doesn't leave. And if Argentina doesn't leave, the aliens target it for terror missions again, because they target areas where they're taking over, basically, and they're taking over that continent. So it will eat at least one of the terror missions for the next month's fleet. And that means the terror mission won't hit one of the continents that I'm trying to protect still. Sounds like Russia or the UK. Yeah, it does kind of sound like it to me. I kind of like Russia. We can launch once the satellite in the UK once the satellite in Argentina gets shot down, which will probably happen early in the month. We can just then redeploy. We have a backup satellite. We can deploy that immediately over England and pick up squad size 2. All right, I think I've talked myself into it. I think I'm going to wait. So we got to do this. These need to be transferred to the only place I don't have interceptors already, which is Europe. Okay. Yep, that's my thought. Great peon as well. All right. These should just be left repairing until they're done repairing. And we have 2 here and almost 4 on this continent. All right. So what I don't want to do is I don't want to forget to launch my satellites, but I don't want them launched at the very end of the month. I don't think they don't need to show up at a country, right? They just need to be launched to reduce the panic, right? Let's double check that real quick. If I launch a satellite over this, is it instant panic reduction? Yeah, it is. Okay, so let's not launch now then. What we're going to do is we're going to launch towards a couple more seconds into this. Although I need the bonus before I can get the promotion. So I should probably launch over Russia right now. I did just transfer 2 interceptors. It takes 3 days to arrive anyways. So 5 days travel time, yeah. So let's launch over Russia right now. We'll launch over Argentina in the last couple seconds in a minute here. Okay. Couple more soldiers. Who do we get? Nizbande, who is another 3 HP soldier. And has 3, 13, 2870. Actually looks like pretty decent infantry if it had one more hit points. Okay. Meld for scientists. I don't want to give up meld. I'm not getting very much meld so far in this playthrough. I don't know. I have quite a few scientists already and 2 labs up. Tempted to wait. Alright, we have a laser cannon. I think I want to arm one of these guys with it. So you guys probably don't think I need to research. I can probably change my research back to advanced body armor too. Okay, 2 new soldiers. Jolly and Antel. I think Jolly already died this playthrough, didn't he? I don't know, rookie. Jolly is 4, 12, 24, 72, 3. Weird stats. And Antel is 3, 14, 26, 63, 5. It's a pretty decent gunner stats. Okay. Alright, another laser finished. I think we're putting it here. Okay. No. Was it? Oh, was it fleet? Oh, actually, maybe it was. Maybe you're correct. Okay. Alright. 29th. I think it's time we launched our satellite. Alright.
Commander,
One more abduction.
reports of new abductions in progress. The locations
Okay.
are marked on the hologlobe.
This is essentially a June mission, so we can have cyber dishonest, so I shouldn't go too light on my guys. Thanks, Joker. Alright, scouts. That's roadway. Okay. It's a heavy roadway map. Alright. Well, I really wouldn't mind a corporal scout on this then. What's level BH? And try to get whatever it is. Good night, Matter. And let's grab. I have 2 medics now. I could actually bring a medic on this mission. An officer medic for fatigue. Let's do it. Captain Aramis. And Lockdonin. Okay. Do I have other medics available for that yet? No. Not yet. Okay. Roadway map. could be a real roadway map. It might be just screwing us. We're bringing BH. We're bringing Captain Aramis in the... Or Locke down in. Locke hasn't been on a mission in a while. Let's bring Locke. Let's bring a Rocketeer. Bring Kuba. Let's bring a... So many shitty roadway maps it can be. I'm gonna bring 2 snipers again. I want my snapshot snipers, but this is roadway, so you can bring non-snapshot and be not totally pissed off. Alright, promote Deadeye on Arathon. Bring Arathon, I think. And bring a medium range sniper like Kate. Oh, or Galg. We haven't brought Galg out in a while. Let's get Galg. Maybe you could get a level. Get closer to a level. And then Half-Ward a rookie? Maybe. Definitely a gunner. Two snipers already. Who are we not bringing right now? Bring Zira. Bring Bulldog. Bring... They're both Corporals. Corporal doesn't really give us anything on their builds though, right? Gives us over opportunists. It's extremely useful. Bring Chad. Also Overwatch. Okay, it's a little bit better. Level 1 infantry. What about another rookie? I kind of want a rookie here. I don't want to level infantry until I mean, I could bring one of my already promoted infantry on a mission. Man, I have these rookies that need to be promoted. No assault, no engineer. Who else are we missing? Oh, no infantry yet. Yeah. That would be another promotion on Cork, which is what? Opportunist? Probably at some point, Bradinator. I'll get a green screen, or I'll build a green screen, or whatever I have to do. I haven't really thought about the setup process of that yet. Like the idea of leveling Jolie, who will end up as infantry. I kind of like the idea of leveling rookies as well. My preference is the rookie. I do need to level infantry in the near future, but my preference is the rookie. Before I run out of missions when I can actually bring rookies on, because it's going to happen sooner or later. You get to a point where it's just like instant death to bring rookies. So you can't hit anything and everything. It's too much for them. Alright, who's this? This is my medic who has smoke and mirrors. Is that double grenades? Is that what that is? Double support grenades? Yeah, it is. Alright, let's bring some support grenades. Kuba. Okay. Let's bring Polly. HE grenade. AP grenade in all likelihood. Okay. Chongmeng. Bring them on crash sites and hide. I don't think they need to hide, but yes, they're a little painful sometimes. Laser rifle. Sawed off. Alloy plating and a motion tracker. Okay. Gallop. With a strike rifle. And yeah, sub. Valerio, sub for the 3rd month in a row. Thanks very much. Appreciate the continued support. Let me go ahead and update the sub goal. I owe Aqua a sub goal too. Made that up to 43 out of 50. And thanks for re-enlisting in Filthy's Robot Army here. Alright, laser strike rifle, and what else? This is a sniper, scope, and 7 HP already. Scope and laser sight. I tried using heavy laser on infantry yet. No, does it work with infantry, Sui? Doesn't that kind of fuck up everything? Alright. Ooh, 5 HP is not anywhere near enough. Alright. I just hadn't got around to it, Aqua. You didn't notice. Oh my god, it's a proper roadway map. Although we can get screwed. Will I be streaming XCOM 2 when it comes out? I mean, if I enjoyed the game, I'm certainly going to try it. I'm happy to try it on stream.
Get down there and eliminate any hostiles.